tell you. I'm gonna give you a quick and why I was so loyal for so long. So I met some friends, Clarence, Maurice, Walt, Food, rest in peace, Food. And when I got to LA, essentially I was running from me and my baby mama had broke up, and I had kind of lost my mind. I was going crazy.
You like
I had to put some. It was that kind of love where you had to put some miles in between. Like she was triggering me.
Yeah.
It was to the point where you know what I'm saying. It was to the point where I was ready to do something that wasn't legal.
Yeah.
And I would talk to her, and I'm like, bitch, I'm about to come. And then I would get in my car and start driving. But it took so long to get to her that I would calm down.
Yeah.
Like after 100 miles, I'm like, what am I? Let me.
Yeah. Come to your senses.
I got to put some miles. I got to put at least 3 states between us. Because if you just up the street, man, it's going to be. Like, you know, there was somebody that literally had they on your buttons to where if you just heard their voice.
Yeah, they're triggering you. Yeah.
And you'd be like, and you heard them cough, like, oh, what you, huh? Oh, you coughing there? You know what? Give me just a.
Yeah.
It was to that point. So, and it was a couple times, 3 or 4 times, I was like in my car driving, and after like maybe 100, 200 miles, I'm like, Henry, what you? Turn around. Go back.
Yeah.
So when I got to LA, my mind was gone. And man, I was, going in and out of homelessness my first year there. And I actually was sleeping behind the Comedy Store. You the first one I'm telling this. So Maurice came and he was like, man, they know you sleeping behind the Comedy Store. They about to have you arrested. And I was like, shit. He's like, nigga, we know you struggling. We know your mind gone. We could tell you got talent, but just, come crash with us. It's like 3 niggas in a room. I was like, nigga, it's 3 niggas in this room. What the fuck? Yeah, well, it's better than outside, nigga. And nigga gave me a blanket, and I just, slept on the floor for a couple months until my mind started getting back right. Finally got a job. You know what I'm saying? I kind of start healing, and start getting my shit back together. And it's like, okay, so I guess these my friends. And that's how I ended up running with Maurice, Clarence, and Walt and all that.